What's up, people? This is your boy Big Solo. No question, no question. What's up? Listen, I want to thank everybody out there, man, for supporting me. But I need my numbers bigger, man. I need my numbers bigger, guys. I know you guys could do it. I know you guys know other people. Share my shit, man. Share my video, man. Tell people about this Rikers Island jailbreak stories, man. You know what I'm saying? I need the people, baby. I need to go up. You know, I only got like what? One of my videos is what, 45,000. That video been out for about a year. 45,000 is not doing it. I got another one that's 30 something, 37,000 is not doing it. I need shit to go higher, baby. I need to go higher, and I know my stories got to get better, but, I don't want to get stories that's going to be gruesome, believe me, because I got some crazy gruesome stories. Anyway, listen, man, this story, people been asking me to do this story for a minute now, for a minute. And I call these two guys the legends, Rikers Island Chinese legends, the two brothers. One brother was Grasshopper. That's why he used to go by the name Grasshopper. And the other one, I forgot his name. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I say a name, I'm lying to you. But one of the brothers was we used to call him Grasshopper. That's the name that he used to like, Grasshopper. That's the name they used to call him in the streets. Anyway, these two Chinese guys was from Chinatown, and the gang that there was in it was the Black Dragons or the Flying Dragons, something like that. It was back in that time, back in the 80s. The Dragons, I think, was it was the biggest, toughest gangs in Chinatown. Oh yes, I think it was the Flying Dragons, something like that. And I know these two brothers got locked up because I know they got locked up for a body, but I'm trying to remember if it was two bodies or one body. I can't remember. This is 1985, so I can't remember that. But I do know, they went up there for a long time. Anyway, the first time I met these two guys, well, I didn't meet them because it was hard to talk to these guys because these guys didn't talk to nobody. Plus, they didn't know that much English. The English that they know was the English that they learned in Rikers Island. And that was in the island like for about 3 years fighting their case. When I got to C74 in 1985, I remember they was working in the receiver room. The receiver room is once you get locked up and you go to Rikers Island, whatever building if you go to C74, C95, C73, whatever building you go to, you got inmates working in the receiving room. The receiving room is when you come in, the COs take your pictures, they take your fingerprints, they get you your ID, whatever you can have, they take it, the money, the procedures, you know what I'm saying? That's where the first time I ever went in, I had to crack a smile. I had to cheat, you know what I'm saying? I didn't like that shit, man. You gotta bend down and spread your fucking ass open. Yeah, I found that shit crazy disgusting. Yo, I remember I was gonna get fucked up by two COs because I didn't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? And I remember this kid, a black brother was telling me, yo, go ahead, man. Don't, there's no need for ass for this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So I did it, you know what I'm saying? I knew it was a part of the game, so I gotta do it. But anyway, I met these guys in the bullpens. These motherfuckers used to not give no cigarettes to nobody. That's one thing. When you used to come in as a new jack, when you first come in, you kicking, you want a cigarette bad. And they should not give you no fucking cigarettes, B. I'm serious. You should ask them, yo, man. Yo, they used to buy stuff, though. They used to buy watches. If you had something to sell, they used to buy it. You know what I'm saying? And blah, blah, blah. But if you didn't have nothing to sell, you was fucked. So, how they got that job? Simple. They didn't know no English. When they first got locked up, they split them up. One brother went somewhere else, another brother went somewhere else. And what happened was that dude started fucking around with Grasshopper. Grasshopper was the youngest. I think he was 2 years younger than the other brother. And the one that died was the older brother. He got killed. He got murdered. Anyway, Grasshopper, dudes tried to stalk Grasshopper. I remember Grasshopper beat the shit out of one of the dudes that tried to stalk him. So they said, this guy doesn't know no English. So let's put him together with his brother. Him and his brother went to Fort Maine. That was the house, 4 Main, the house of pain. I believe it was 4 Main. Next thing you know, what happened? Dudes try to stalk them in the motherfucking commissary. I remember this shit. Dudes tried to stalk him. It was 5%ers trying to stalk him. It was like about 5%ers try to stalk these two brothers. Let me tell you something. Bad mistake. Bad mistake the 5%ers did, yo. Cause I heard. I was not even locked up when this shit happened. I was in New York, son. I heard that these two brothers beat the shit out of those 9 dudes, B. I'm talking about beat the shit out of them. They had to call the turtles. The turtles are the Ninja Turtles. We call the COs when they get strapped up. They came, son. That was over. Hold up, man. What? Oh, you're on the phone. You gotta tell me what? Hold on, guys. What is it? Oh, beautiful. Yeah. Beautiful. Anyway, guys, so what happened is after the fight happened that these two brothers beat the shit out of these 9 black dudes. And I think there was a Spanish dude too in there. He was a 5% also. I forgot his name. But that was in there because, man, people told me about the beef. You know what I'm saying? And plus, when I got there, anyway, the dudes started whipping on the COs, man. Okay, I'm talking about whipping on the COs, bro. The COs was taking the sticks out, and these motherfuckers was taking the sticks off the COs and hitting the COs, bro, with the shit. I heard that one of them had the stick, took the stick from the CO, you know, the shit that they hit you, I forgot the name of it. He places it down, and he kicks it, he breaks half of it. So he got 2 pieces, bro, and he's using them like if they was chucks. The only thing that they had no chain. And yo, he was whipping on these. Yo, put you like this, B, okay? The depth of security had to come down. But before he did that, they had to get somebody that speaks Chinese. So for like 3 hours, it was a standoff. It was a standoff between the COs and the 2 brothers because they didn't want to bring no more riot squads in there for what? Niggas was leaking. Yo, I'm telling you, bro, out of 25 riot squad niggas that was there, about 15 was hurt, B. I'm serious, bro. They did they thing, B. I mean, don't get me wrong. The 2 brothers got hit with sticks and everything. That was leaking. That was bleeding. But they put their work in, kid. I mean, everybody that told me this shit, man, that was there, that heard. Remember, these kids was there for 2 years, almost 3 years, man, fighting their case. When I got there, that was in their last year, okay? When I got there. I remember when I left that I got sentenced to a year. I remember seeing them and I said goodbye to them and shit like that. But anyway, when all this shit happened with the fight, I'll tell you how I met them and everything. Before the fight and all this shit, they started fighting, the depth of security comes down. They get a translator. The translator's telling them, listen, put your shit down. They don't want to hurt you. They just want to know what the hell is going on. So one of the Chinese dudes say, yo, listen, we don't know English. You know, a lot of things is going on that you know, these are the Chinese guys saying the interpreter. We don't know the English. We don't know what's going on. You know, they don't got nobody here that could tell us in Chinese what's going on, what's not going on. You know, so the next thing you know, the depth say, if we get you a job, will you guys calm down? They wanted a job. They just wanted to, you know, they was tired of being cooped up in there. You know what I'm saying? They was telling, yo, we tired of being in here, man. I mean, my brother comes, beautiful. My brother came in here, you know, they was happy because they was together. But they was still, you know, cooped up. And you still had these motherfucking idiots, you know, I want some pork fried rice. I want some pork, you know, making fun of them. But they didn't make fun of them no more. That shit was off it was done. It was done. They knew not to fuck with the Chinese brothers, okay? People knew not to fuck with them. Some dudes used to try it. Some dude, there was this dude one time, oh man, I forgot his name, bro. He was a Puerto Rican dude. Stocky, he was an outlaw too. He came out, he spit at one of them. I heard that he spit at one of them in the receiving room. They was giving out sandwiches. The guy just came from the streets. So they was giving out you know, like food and stuff like that, and the dude spit at one of the Chinese guys, be wrong mistake. Wrong fucking mistake. Because once they came out to get strip search, the Chinese dude just came out of nowhere and knocked this nigga out. Boom! Dude stays on the floor. You know what the COs did? They took homeboy, they got him up, they took him to the receiving room. They cleaned him up, boom, 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 beep, bam, bam. You don't see the guy no more. They took him out of C74 and they put him in another building because they didn't want the Chinese brothers to go nowhere. Because let me tell you, not only that they had a job, they had that that receiving room, son, locked down. Yo, they had the cleanest. Yo, the receiving room was the cleanest place ever. Okay, you could eat on the floor. These guys used to work their ass off, man, and they was good at their job. They was good at their fucking job. Yeah, they used to buy watches and gold chains and stuff like that. They just send it out, you know what I'm saying? But come on, everybody was doing it. You know what I'm saying? I was doing it when I worked in the receiving room C95. That was the best fucking job ever. Ever. That was, oh my God. I remember one time I had like 15 gold chains at one time, son, in C95. Niggas that know me from back in the days know in C95, back in 1988, 89, from 88 all the way to 89, niggas knew I had like 15 gold chains, bro. Some of them I took, some of them I bought in the receiving room. But niggas knew I was rocking 15 gold fucking chains. And there was not no little skippy shits either. Sometimes my mans and them used to be like, yo, Solo. At that time, they started calling me Solo, but they used to call me Junebug. But at that time, they started calling me Solo. But some of them used to call me Solo, some of them used to call me Junebug. They were like, yo, June, not for nothing, man. Put some of your shit, man. Send some of your shit home, B. And I thought about it, too. And I was like, you know something? You fucking right. Because your own mans could do it to you, B. Your own mans could set you up, B. And I ain't trying to say I was no Superman. I'm trying to say that I used to not let nobody fuck with me. But it could happen. You feeling me? It could happen, son. So if you think it can't happen, B, there's something wrong with you, brother, man. You feeling me? So anyway, these Chinese brothers, after they did what they did to the COs and shit like that, they changed their house. I think they went to 2 Upper. I think there was 2 Upper they went to. Anyway, they stuck him in 2 Upper. They got him in the same house. Dudes already knew not to fuck with these brothers. Because the COs spread it out. The COs let it know. Yo, they just beat the shit out of 15 COs and like 9 motherfuckers. You don't want to fuck with these two. So niggas knew not to fuck with them. But one dude, like I said, tried it and you already know what happened to him. Anyway, this is how I met them. I just see them in the receiving room. They say hello. They just say hello. After a while, they get to see you in the receiving room. When you go to court and you come back and shit like that, after a while they get to see you. You know, I was fighting my case for 4 months. So after a while, going to court 2 times, 3 times a month, maybe sometimes, and they get to see you. One day, the CO said, he looks at me and said, yo, Rivera, I was coming from court. He said, Rivera, you tired? I was like, nah, not really. He said, I need you to do something for me. So I'm like, all right. The Chinese brothers was doing some other shit. They was fixing linen, like the blankets and shit like that. They was doing that. All right, they wanted me to mop the fucking receiving room because I think somebody threw up in one of the bullpens. No, bullshit. Somebody got cut. And they wanted me to clean the blood and all that stuff. And back at that time, they had HIV, yeah, but they didn't have that, put on the gloves and all that crazy shit, B. So I went in there and I had gloves on, yeah, but to mop the floor and everything. And I remember I mopped the floor, I cleaned up the cell, I cleaned up the whole blood. So when I was almost done, the 2 brothers come in to the bullpen that I was cleaning. You know what I'm saying? So one of them said, broken English, did you need help? Like you need help? Like Chinese people talk, you need help? And I said, nah, I got this. I got it. So they looked at me, they bobbed their heads. Boom! Walter came out and gave me 3 cigarettes. But I already had cigarettes, though. You know what I'm saying? I was already there for like about a month and a half, 2 months already. So one of them gave me a cigarette, a cup, like 3 cigarettes. I looked at him, And I said, thank you, man, but I'm gonna give it to somebody else. So I gave it to the other side where there was new jacks. You had the guys from court, and you had one little bullpen that it was for guys that was coming in. So the 3 singles I gave to the guys that was coming in. You know what I'm saying? Spread the love. You know what I'm saying? So the next you know, I did a good fucking job. My job was so good that the CO asked me if I wanted to come down again. 3 days straight, he said, yo, listen, I got this big job. I need you to come down. I got you. And how they to get you was to pay you with motherfucking cigarettes. Not commissary, they just give you sugar. Like, sugar is money they just give me a big bag of fucking sugar, be like 500 bags of sugar. That's money. Anybody knows in Rikers Island, sugar is fucking money. They just give me sugar. They used to give me cornflakes, the little boxes. Yo, I used to come back to my house with a bag full of cornflakes, sugar, you name it, bro. I used to have it, bro. And that's why I used to like volunteering in the receiving room. So the more I volunteered, the more I started knowing these 2 brothers. And I remember they told me a little bit about their case, but they didn't talk too much about their case. You know what I'm saying? Being honest to you, they didn't trust nobody, man. Those 2 brothers did not trust nobody. They used to laugh and play who and how, but when they came to their case, they didn't talk. All they used to say, murder, 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 murder. Murder, murder. I killed people. I killed 1 people or 2 people. I forgot who did it. I forgot how it happened. But we never talked about that. But like I said, the story of the Chinese brothers, man, there was good guys, man. They was good. They was decent. They was fair. And what happened to them is that they went upstate after they copped out. After I think they blew trial. I'm not sure. I think they blew trial. After they blew trial, they went up north. They got separated. And the worst thing ever happened to get them separated. 2 brothers, come on, man, that been living with each other for 3 years now, and grew up with each other from mommy and poppy until they go to jail, and they be in jail for 2.5 years together, watching each other's back. To go upstate, they get split. You go to another jail, and you go to another jail. So I heard that the oldest one got into some beef, and it's fucked up. But upstate is much different than the island. Upstate, people play for keeps. You feel me? People play for keeps upstate. So I heard that one of them got into a beef. One of the brothers got into a beef with some guys and shit, and I can't tell you what happened because I wasn't there and I don't know. But what I heard was that he got into some beef and it was some fighting shit. I think he fucked up this dude and I think they all. I don't know what happened really, but I know it was beef. They did him dirty, bro. They did the brother dirty, man. Not Grasshopper. The oldest brother did him dirty. They stabbed him up a couple times. After they stabbed him up, they threw him out the pier. You know what I'm saying? The tiers, you know what I'm saying? I think it was the 3rd floor, the 2nd floor tiers. They threw him out of, man, and he was dead. I think he was already dead when they stabbed him up. He was already dying, you know what I'm saying? So, throwing him off the tier was no need for that, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, then I heard that the brother, when he found that out, he went crazy, man. I heard that he went crazy. I'm serious. He went fucking crazy. He was in a mental hospital in prison. I think they sent him to where's the main crazy hospital. Oh my God, I forgot what. Not Wendy's, not Wendy Correctional Facility. Edgecombe. Is it Edgecombe? I forgot what was the main jail for niggas that are fucked up in the head. He went over there and stuff like that, and I don't know what happened to him after that. After the story, nobody knows what happened to him. He could probably still be there, or he could be home already. Come on, that was fucking 83 when he caught that case, and I went in 85. So that's what, 83, 93, 2003, 2013. That's 30 years right there. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's 35 fucking years, bro. Whoa. 35 joints. Oh my God. 35 joints, man. 35 years, and I know there was like about 17. Grasshopper was 16 going on 17, so let's say 17 years old. 35, 40, 45, 50, 50, oh my God, 57 years old. 57 years old, bro. You gotta be right now, Grasshopper. Is he in jail? I don't think so. Not unless he did something crazy, not unless if he caught another bid. But I don't know if he did. I'm gonna look it up, see what happened to the two brothers, the two Chinese brothers from jail, 1985, 1980. As a matter of fact, they got out in 1983, all the way to 1985. I think the ending of 1985, that's when they blew trial and they went upstate. But anyway, that's the story of the two brothers, the two Chinese brothers from the Flying Dragons, or the Flying Dragons, or the White Lions, or the White Tigers. I think it was the White Tigers or the Flying Dragons. I know it was one of those gangs, and I do know that the White Tigers and the Flying Dragons had mad beef, bro. They had mad beef, and I believe that the two brothers killed one of those members. If I could have been the White Dragons, or it could have been the White Tigers, or the Flying Dragons, because I forgot what gang they was. That was 1985, B. That's many years, so I forgot. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you guys already know that's the story of the two Chinese brothers. I call them the legends, and this is me, your boy K Solo. Hold on, I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying. You already know what's up. This is your boy K Solo saying, I hope you enjoyed the story. I hope you guys heard of the Chinese brothers. And if you didn't, ask an OG that did a bid in the island back in the 80s, like 85, 84, 83, and they will let you know about the Chinese brothers. Trust me, they legends. All right? So this is your boy K Solo. Keep watching my channel. Please keep watching my channels. I'm trying to see how can I learn to get donations, but I'm gonna have to get somebody to do it for me, to do this shit for me on the phone, because I really don't know how to do it, son. So, and if anybody out there knows how to do it, man, please holler at me. Holler at me on Facebook. My Facebook is Solo Rivera. You already know, Solo Rivera, all right? I should never put my fucking government name on this motherfucking YouTube shit, but I did, but fuck it. It might not even be my government name, who knows? Anyway, yo, like I said, anybody knows what to do on getting donations, please holler at me. Holler at me at Facebook. Like I said, go on the Solo, SOLO, Rivera, RIVERA. You will see me there. I have mad, like I said, I got like 5 or 6 accounts there's only 3 accounts that are open. It's this one right here on this phone. I'm pretty sure you can see the picture. And the other one, I'm wearing a Yankee hat, and I got a black shirt. You can see the summertime, I'm standing in front of a building. So if you get that one, you get that one. And the other one is, you see me red and white. I got a red and white hood on with the red hat. So holla at me. You heard? So this is your boy Big Solo. My eyes are cheeky. Look at those shits of red. Shits of red. This shit's not bad either, trust me. Anyway, may God bless Grasshopper Brother. I hope the kids, the guys that told me they want to hear about the brothers, I hope you liked the story. I hope you guys did. Coming straight from my heart. Yes, I knew them. What a coincidence. I knew them very well. Very well, man. I mean, not very well, but I knew them in jail. All right, guys, this is me, your boys, K Solo saying sayonara. Look at me at motherfucking Rikers Island Stories, Jailbreak, all right? By K Solo, all right? Let me stop that bullshit, all right? Yo, just holler, man, all right? You already know what's up, man. Your boy, K Solo. God bless all of yous, man. All of yous. And let your people know about me, all right? Let your people know about me, man, for real. I don't care if it's California, Florida, Chicago, fucking West Bubble Fuck, China, Japan. Holla, man, for real. I'll talk Chinese, I'll talk Japanese. Man, listen, I'll talk all that shit, all right? Holla at your boy.